Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got an interesting video here with the Elite Item Hunter and Cindy. Cindy's with us this evening. And we got a lot of interesting things to look through here. What we got here is my finds from today. It was a good day. I hunted a lot today. I did a lot of work, and I made some videos there. We all got some great footage from the hunt today, and it was interesting because I actually found some pennies and stuff and everything right here, and then luckily most of the finds I was able to. This was the best find of the day. Go ahead and just show y'all that. Well, just one thing at a time here. It's a very beautiful find. It's the only thing that I've got to be a little excited about. What we've got here is a cup of water to clean that bad boy off with right here in just a minute, and I found that today. You can check the video where I found it, and it's the most beautiful coin, of course, that I found all day. It's got me a little bit of excited, ladies and gentlemen, because if you look, because it appears just to be a quarter, but like when I got home, I kept it, like you guys probably would have liked for me to do. I kept it. It's like in a rock, very beautiful. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is what we look for when we digging in the ground. Seriously, that's what we're looking for. That thing is beautiful. And you know what? Like I was saying, you know, it's only just a quarter. But see, when you find them like this, though, when you find them like that, though, that's really nice. And so, when I got home, I noticed that you know what? There's no way that is the same size as this quarter. That's what I noticed when I got home, ladies and gentlemen. Like looking at these two things up close, like I know it's hard for y'all to tell on the camera, but when you hold them up like this right here on one another, this one is clearly a little bit bigger. So I was just letting y'all know up front that that's the only interesting find right there, really, that I got to go through, that I've got to go over here. But let's take a look at these other finds right here. Some more pennies today as well, and there's the exciting one. And see, a bunch of these are just regular old pennies here that I found today. And Cindy and I was just doing some research on pennies. There are some very, very valuable pennies in the world. See, there's 80 right there, the year I was born, and some of the years that we was just reading about is like 1943, during World War II. There was a 1943 penny, and that's a 95. I was about to say, if it's a 55, then it's possibly a rare one as well. If you just research rare pennies just for a few moments, you can see the rarest ones in the world that we was just researching. And how much did they say that the most valuable one was worth, baby? Well, one of them, there was only 4 to exist, so that one's just worth, that one's priceless, I believe, ain't it? But then there's another one, though, that's worth about 80,000. Was that the 1943?
No, it said 270,000.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So there's some real valuable pennies out there if you do a little research on them. This one right here, ladies and gentlemen, though, looks a little interesting. It's a dime. We're going to get to cleaning it off right now. I got up to 20 minutes. Like I've explained before, most of my videos are 20 minutes. We can't go over it all right now, but seriously, though, there are some very valuable pennies out there. I did a little bit of research right now with Cindy, and it's clearly not enough. You need to do a lot of research on these pennies. That's crazy. There's some pennies, you know, pennies are worth money if you find the right one. Just a little bit of research will clearly tell you that. So these pennies that are clearly just pennies, we're going to set them to the side right here, ladies and gentlemen, into the little collection. These are pennies that I found today. These things are going to be cleaned. See, just because I found them, unless we can clearly see that they are nothing. I mean, I can pretty much clearly see. This one right here is real dirty and stuff. Let's just drop it in the little water jug there. This one's all beat up and stuff. Fine. Let's just drop all these new pennies except for that one. This and that one. Both of those are two. So that way we'll actually be able to see the years on these things. That way, if we do some research, then we won't be wasting our time, because we'll know which years are valuable and which ones are valuable and which ones are not. So here's another penny right here, ladies and gentlemen, that I found today, because I'm trying to come up with my That one right there is real dirty and stuff. So we just, and I know, I'm sitting here wiping it off and stuff, but at least I let the quarter dry off real good after taking it out the ground. Brought it home, got it in some water, and we're just doing the best that we can do there. I'm sitting here trying to look at, okay, it looks like a penny, a normal penny on the back, y'all. But then right here, it just looks like it's been in the ground for so long, this thing. Look at that. It's real hard to see Washington. But you know what? It's a 77. Double sevens. My mom's lucky number, 7, and that's 77. That's a double 7. So that's just a 1977 regular old penny. And that right there is like a 82 dime. And here we go. This is a penny I found today that is also very corroded, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get anything to show up on the front of this thing. Because like I said, it'd be nice to get our first end in, or our first ground found wheat. Okay. You know what though? That right there is a penny. Yeah, if you hold it under the light and stuff like that, even though it's so corroded you can't see nothing. This thing is around the year of 1975. Maybe if I scratch that, or just kind of just wipe and scratch that 7 off a little bit more, might can be a little bit more clear. But there's no way of seeing this thing unless you hold it in the light though, like that. So I was trying to peek there to see if you guys can see it through the camera. But all right, so there's Lincoln's frame right there. Yeah, and it's around 75, so we're just dropping it in the dirt bucket, ladies and gentlemen. And okay, on to the next coin here. This right here was a dime, or it's a real corroded coin of some kind. We're dropping it down here in the water bucket. It's a real corroded coin. You know what? I mean, I'm holding it in my hand right now, and I'm just now being able to make out the fact that it does appear to be a penny. Okay. Let's try wiping it off a little bit more here. Cleaning these things off in the little water bucket right here. Hours after the hunt. Alright. So, that right there, it might be an old one or whatever, but I'm going to see if I can hold it in the light enough to see the date on it. But I can't see the date on it, ladies and gentlemen, but I can see that I'm going to let Cindy hold it there. And she can try to look at it. Alright, let's move on to this right here. Definitely appears to be a dime, ladies and gentlemen. It is very corroded. We're going to stick it in the water bucket here and see if we can get anything to clear up on it. Alright. On the back of it there, you can kind of make out the little... Yeah, and then on the front you can see the head. It's a real, I mean, it's got to be, I guess it's got to be a real old coin. I mean, because see, look how bad a shape it's in, you know. I guess that's a little hard to believe that a regular old coin is gonna look that bad. That thing is completely corroded. You can't see nothing. It's a dime too, y'all, but it ain't even like a, it ain't even like a mark or nothing. Looks like just a regular old dime. So this is one of the ones right here, ladies and gentlemen, that I was looking a little bit forward to, checking, since it seemed real small. Like a real small, like it's so corroded that it just seems like a little chip. But if you look on the back though, you can barely make out that it seems to be a dime. And then looking real close on the front, of course, you can see what's his name there. So very beautiful though, ain't that? Making that thing show up close there. So we're going to drop that one on down in the bucket here. And I'm letting y'all take a look there at my plate that I've got there. It gives you a good view of it. It's just this little plate that I've got. That we've got, and it's got a little coin on it there of some kind, ladies and gentlemen. I can see if I can hold See? Got a coin on it there.
I remember where I got it now.
Where'd you get it on?
eBay.
Okay, so this came off eBay. It's a very beautiful item. It's very medieval looking in my opinion. Got the key, and then it's got the little clock, and then it's got the little coin still attached. My cat's done knocked this off the table right here at least once, and I was very fortunate that it did not mess it up. The only thing that it done is it knocked the key off, but did not break nothing. It's all completely total. All it is just glue. It didn't break nothing. It just, bam, it stays in place and everything. All it takes is a bit of super glue to completely fix my medieval bowl. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're running short on time. We can get back to take another look at that plate later if anybody needs to see it. Alright, so the one special coin that I had, and then we got some coin rolls here that we're definitely going to start digging through, because we've only got about 9 minutes starting now to get everything done. Alright, so what we're going to do is let's go ahead and take a look at this special coin here, ladies and gentlemen, so we can see if this thing is just a quarter or if this thing is a great beginner's find. Let's see. Alright, so now 4 or 5 hours or so after the hunt, we've brought it home, and we've given the coin time to completely like dry off and stuff. I mean, we're not putting no heavy pressure on the side of the coin right now. Right now, the only thing we're doing is just getting everything off the side of it. And then now that I've gotten kind of close to the side, I'm just kind of holding it in my hand. And I'm not scratching it real hard or nothing like that. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh man. Please don't tell me this. Oh man, y'all are not gonna believe this. Man, I might not even want to post this video on YouTube. It'd be embarrassing. But you know what though, ladies and gentlemen, I won't back down there. We'll keep on going here, keep on hunting. I'm just playing about that. I'm not going to let it discourage me. But this is not even a coin. This thing, it did, I admit, I was quite excited about this. I was quite excited about this coin possibly being my first. But it's not even a coin. I was real sure that it was a coin. I already knew and noticed that it was kind of oval shaped. But I thought it was damaged or possibly just, just awkward. But I had already found another washer through the day. And I should have known that this was just a washer, just another one of those washers that I had found. But look at there. Hole in the middle of that thing. It's just a washer. Well, actually, I mean, I hate that it's got a hole in it. That's not a washer. Yeah. Darn, we've only got 14 minutes left, man. Baby. 14 minutes left. And this isn't a washer, ladies and gentlemen. This might be a coin of some kind. With a hole in it. But maybe not. Okay. So we're going to have this situation a lot. I hate that. I'm going to have to finish washing this thing off, and we've only got about 13:50. We're up to about 13:50 now. So that only leaves us just a couple minutes here to get dug through these coin rolls. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Hate that. You're going to have that when you're hunting a lot. You're going to pick up things. You're going to think that you done found a special type of awkward looking, hammered type looking ancient coin. But then when you get home, sometimes there will be sad news like that. And I believe that that's what we have here. And I hadn't given up yet, because as you can see, the doggone thing still looks like a coin with a hole in it. But unfortunately, it's not exactly what I was hoping to dig out from under that corroded dirt. So we've only got 4 minutes to cover these coins here, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of our little dirt, our little mud thing there. Got just a few more minutes here. Alright, let me see that rag, baby. Yeah, just trying to clean some of this. Alright, now, let's see if we got anything inside of these coin rolls, everyone. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, here's some, before we dig right into those coin rolls, here is my junk coin collection. I mean, you know, just stuff that Cindy and I have had and collected. I'm just going to spread them out and just show y'all and try to get a real good picture of everything that I've got there. Nice little Namco museum thing right there in a Los Angeles downtown. Restroom token. Nice. And a bunch of different foreign coins and stuff. So, a little bit for y'all to look at there. Just some junk coins that hopefully y'all will be able to make some of them out there. Alright. Alright, here, preparing for the coin opening here. On my first coin roll hunt, we're going to see if we can have some better luck there than I did on my metal detecting hunt today. And it was hard work. As you guys can see on my videos, I've overlooked my videos from today. I'm very proud of my work for today. I feel like I've done a good job and handled everything very well. And so I'm happy with that. And now we're going to check and see if we have any luck here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 3.5 minutes starting right now to unravel all these coins right here. It's not much. I mean, it is, you know, it is a lot, but it's not like it's like a big amount, big, huge amount. But we got some 750-cent rolls to go through right here. Okay, we're going to give 4 of them to Cindy. I got 3 of them. We got plenty of penny rolls right here, looking for some wheat pennies. We'll get to those last since we've only got 3.5 minutes here. And let's just see if the YouTube rumor works at all about trying to get these and get some good stuff.
YouTube, that was metal detecting form.
Okay, on a metal detecting form. Okay, excuse me on that. They said that we can come here. I mean, we can just hunt. We can, yeah. This is coin roll hunt. Coin roll hunt. So I mean, you know, on my first one right here, I mean, I see some 76s. You know, I don't really see anything like silver. I see some other ones like some birds here. We're up to 1735. So we gotta get the show on the road here, and that's a 97, 83. I'm going into my second one here. Let's pop open one of these pennies here. Let's pop open one of these pennies. It's hard to open though, huh? Got one dime too. We're gonna get that dime open. Okay. Some pennies. A new week. Don't see no weeks in there. Let's see. Up to 1809. We're gonna cut the video soon so we don't gamble it being too long to post. See if any of those dimes are cool. Alright, let's pop open this other 50-cent roll. Alright, baby. We've only got like 1 minute, huh? And then we cut the video off. So we can post it. We don't have any farms, right? I mean, you know, these 50-cent pieces, I see 80. I mean, just 97. It looks rough. 76. A little one. Nothing unusual there. We're up to 19 minutes here. One more here. On my part. It seems like to me just a bunch of regular 50-cent pieces. I got one of Cindy's here. We got to cut off here in just a few seconds. Let's see. Alright. Oh well. Last one. This is Cindy's last one, y'all. Cutting off in just a few seconds. I see a bunch of just the same thing. It says 76 to 76. That's 17 to 19, that is. So, yeah. 1974. So, I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I hunted all day long. And after a quick, real long peek, this might be my best find of the day. A 74 half cent, half dollar. Happy hunting.